Down in my raised bed area, and we're going to plant some asparagus. And this is the first time for me. It's called Mary Washington asparagus. Can you read that? Got this from Stark Brothers. I think there's 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in here. And we're going to put them in this raised bed right down here. I was actually going to put them back there in one of the new ones, but I got to thinking these are probably more composted. So, and I think I can get 10 in this bed. I don't know, it might be a little too crowded. I don't know. I'm not really. This is my first time ever fooling with asparagus, and I didn't think I really liked it. I had it one time, it tasted like grass. We happened to be down at Sam's Club a couple weeks ago, and hey, you know how they give those free samples out, so they had some free samples, and I ate one, and it had something, I don't know what it is, but it was delicious. And I decided right then I was going to get me some. So I ordered this. I also got 2 replacement trees. I planted them yesterday. This came in the mail. I can't remember what today is, but anyway, a couple of days ago. And we're going to get this bed prepped and get these planted. And I kind of show you, I don't know where I heard this at, but I heard that so it needs about 2 inches of cover. And then you kind of got like let's take one of them out. You got to kind of support the crown and make like a trench with a little support on it, kind of like this, and you plant it like this. So there'll be a dirt thing here, and then you plant it like this, then you cover it up to here. So, and you're supposed to put the sizes together, but this is a small one, so I'll probably put it in the middle. But the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna soak these and try to get them going. Then we'll build our bed out, and then we'll plant them and get them planted and covered up. And this time next year, we'll make a video about harvesting maybe. So we'll go ahead and get these. Just gonna put them in regular water, and then we'll get our bed prepped. Okay, I got them soaking, and I wonder where my little shovel's at. Oh my cow, what was that? Goodness, that's been my neighbor over there. Jeez. Let's see if I can find my little. I guess he cares I'm trying to make a video here. Another bucket. Here's one. Now, I was saying the other day this had wood chips in the bottom of it. You see how deep I'm digging? It's all dirt. And it's all turned to dirt. That's why I say you put something that'll decompose in there. Okay, I got about 10 more minutes on that soaking. Let's let them soak for 10 more minutes, and then we'll plant them, see how they do. So you can see I've got the ridges built up here, and I've got trenches here. I've got 2 big ridges here and here, and then I got trenches right here. So hopefully I get 10 of them in there. So this is 2 by 4. 4 this way, 2 this way. They've been soaking for about 30 minutes, and you can see how much more pliable they are. Roots are a lot more pliable. So I'm gonna start planting these, and you're supposed to go, I think they said a foot apart, but I don't know if I can get that in here, so we'll lay them out here and we'll see what we can get. Starting with the smaller ones. Kind of supposed to go sides with them, kind of keep them the same. So I like it. Move this over a little. Yeah, I think it worked. Got about 8 inches, 8 to 10 inches between them. So, of course, these are a little bit closer. The smaller ones I put closer than these right here. Oh, that's a good foot there. It's probably a good foot. So, all right, let's start covering them up. I need to add a little over there. I'm gonna steal some of this over there. Let me get my shovel. So I think this did all right. I'm gonna water that in a little bit gently with my soaker hose, and hopefully they'll come up. I'll show you when they come up, and hopefully I got 2 inches above them. Kind of when they got kind of that, they were wet, and I put them in there, and I kind of lost them a little bit. You know what I mean? Because that dirt stuck to them. And I kind of lost a couple of them. But hopefully, I need about 2 inches off the. Well, I need 2 inches above the crown. So my calculations are right. They'll be right. But you know me and my calculating, it ain't too good. Good thing I'm not on the NASA team. You know. They'll be going to Mars instead of the moon, because I'd be miscalculating. Okay. Enough yakking. There we go. I'll come back. I don't know how long it'll take for them to shoot up. So should have some growth, I think, in a week or so, and then next year, I'm not sure if you cut them back or let them go or whatever, but them are 1 year old. So next year we should get a few. And hopefully. All right, there you go, asparagus 101. We'll find out. It's a Mary Washington asparagus. I think it's an heirloom. So, all right, appreciate you watching. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Support your local farmer. We'll see you down here in the farm next video. Quick little epilogue to this video. Got worried about it, so I went up there and I had about a quarter of a bag of potty mix, so I just went in and put it on top of it and bring it up. That way I ain't got to worry about it. That way I can sleep tonight. So now you know that when you're watching this, I'll get a good night's sleep tonight. So just couldn't let it go. Too big of a worry wart. All right, see you in the next video.